So People magazine features the 25 most intriguing people of the year, and one of them was Steve Austin.
What?
He is a snake.
Dude, he's the rattlesnake. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess he's pretty intriguing. His rise to prominence, he's beating up his fucking boss every week, or soon to be every week, and yeah, I mean, I wonder where was he 25? Just had to get him on there.
I don't know how old he was here. He's always 33 or something to me.
Yeah, that's fucking true. You're right.
So we go backstage. D'Lo Brown and Mark Henry are outside of a purple door in the arena, and D'Lo says that we got to take care of business out in the ring. We can't do this back here.
So Mark Henry has been invited by girls, unidentified girls, back here to fool around. And Mark Henry, being a fucking sex addict, he has no idea who the girls are, but he's super in. He is super here, and he's also in an insane fucking green shirt. I mean, this shirt is nuts looking. And D'Lo is pissed, and he says, we can't do this here. Mark Henry says, calm down, baby. I'm the sexual chocolate man. They want me in the building. And D'Lo says, you can't do that in the building, man. That's bad business. And Mark says, I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to have a hell of a match, and then I'm going to go out there and have one as well. Don't worry about nothing. Just stand guard for me. So, 2 mystery women have somehow smoke signals. I don't know how Mark Henry got this memo that they wanted to fuck him in the building, but he's down. He's got a match. D'Lo's probably right here, but I mean, Mark Henry's got to get his. He is the sexual chocolate man, as he says here.
His nickname is Sexual Chocolate. Yes, D'Lo, I'm going to be back here fucking. I'll maybe be out there for the match. It's like my thing.
Is it a title match or? No, of course not. Well, I'm going to fuck then. I think I'm going to fuck.
So we kick off the evening with Gangrel versus Al Snow.
And Lawler says, sounds like Mark Henry wants to have 2 tag matches tonight. And Cole
That's
says,
what he said.
Dude, they then begin to fucking question who they think. Oh, he's like, oh, Cole says, who do you think it is? And Lawler says, oh, probably China? Probably China. And Cole says, Sable? Oh, maybe Deborah. Just naming every fucking girl that works here on the show? What are you talking about? Yeah, well, of course. And Cole says Gangrel shocked us on Raw last week with the actions of him and the Brood. And Lawler says, look at that guy, Gangrel. He's weird. And Cole says, oh, man.
That gothic lifestyle will get you every time.
Cole doesn't know how to react. I don't know if he's already been yelled at like a ton for what he's done before, but he feels super timid.
Well, I mean, this show just fucking sucks to him. He wants to watch Jerry Flynn.
He wants to watch the Rochester Road vlog.
He got into this business to go to WCW, and he landed at WWF. He's just taking what he can get.
That's tough.
I hope this Michael Cole kid gets to go to WCW.
Or anywhere else.
So this is an all-timer WWF Raw opener. I mean, Gangrel versus Al Snow has got to be up there with, like... I mean, this is the Rock and Austin of opening a Raw show.
Wow, that's a fucking unbelievable way to put that. That's... Dude, yeah, I mean, it's... Unless it's like it's Al Snow. Yeah, no, I was going to say, I don't know if anyone else... Maybe Val Venus and, like, Bob Holly could be mixed in there. But, like, that's probably right.
Al Snow does his little dance in the ring with the head, which is cool. This is
Super
Job
over.
Squad Al Snow, of course.
Yes.
Gangrel comes out and does his whole entrance and spits into the crowd and stuff. I always love seeing the people that are ringside get misted by the blood, so they're just like, what the fuck?
That fucking sucks. Dude, yeah, Gangrel, I mean, we've talked about it a bunch, but great worker, too. I mean, we see him in a lot of these Raw openers, as you said, but fucking cool look, cool entrance. You know, wasn't having like a goddamn match of the year, but I always enjoy watching him wrestle.
Super good fundamental guy.
Yeah.
So Al Snow does the captured headbutts here, follows it up with a leg lariat. Gangrel hits a power slam out of the corner and then a captured overhead belly to belly with the arms. I thought that was very cool.
I didn't know how to write that down because it wasn't double underhook. Is it double overhook?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Double overhook. He just grabs the arms captured style and throws them. Yeah, it was sick. Yeah. Al Snow goes for a superplex, but Gangrel pushes him off the top and he takes a big bump to the middle there. Gangrel then does a babyface crossbody press off the top for a 2, which popped me huge. Al Snow goes for the slop drop, but Gangrel reverses. Al Snow then reverses Gangrel and hits the snowplow for the 3.
He calls that the snowplow, Cole. I guess he's just naming this now.
Al Snow, if you don't spike Gangrel.
Gangrel's waiting for it, dude. Drop that vampire on his fucking head. He's fine with it.
So the lights go out and the brood come out as the red lights start flickering on and off and they attack Al Snow.
I can't see. And Cole says, uh-oh, that's Christian in the ring. Yeah, that's fucking true. That is Christian in the ring. Uh-oh.
So the lights come back on and Al Snow has been bloodbathed by the brood ringside.
And now it smells like shit. That sucks.
Christian shit on him also.
They shit in buckets and threw it on his head. This
in
sucks.
the dark. Oh my.
Uh-oh. So they bloodbath
Jerry Christian just shit his pants. Uh-oh.
That's gonna leave a mark. What an action adventure Al Snow's on today. So on commentary, it feels like they probably were told not to say blood. I think we already are in the red viscous liquid territory here. But Cole says, "Oh my God, Al Snow is covered in shit."
He's covered in brood.
Dude, and then he says he just covered in and then kind of dies out. And Lawler says, "It's a bloodbath." So I guess they didn't know how to fucking get by that.
Only one of them has the green light to say bloodbath, and it's not Michael Cole.
No, you read what's on this fucking paper and you like it.
The Job Squad comes out to try to console Al Snow. Shouts out to Dwayne Gill and the Blue Meanie.
Dude called Scorpio says, "Damn, you smell like shit."
Too Cold said, "I have to work out here later with this."
Dude, the Acolytes are gonna beat the shit out of me, man. What the fuck?
So we have Billy Gunn versus Ken Shamrock up next. This is an IC title match. Or
nice.
Is it?
As far as we know, well, I don't know why we would fucking think otherwise. It's announced as it by the ring announcer.
So Billy Gunn comes out here in an Operation DX shirt with Troop 69 on the back.
They have the Road Dogg intro for Billy Gunn here, and I was like, oh, okay, it's time for the Road Dogg match. No, here goes Billy Gunn. I said, oh, okay, he can't just fucking do his own intro, I guess.
No, they're doing their intros for each other still, even if they're not out there.
Yeah, that's fucking
It happens with Road Dogg later, too.
Oh, you're right. That is true. Yeah.
Billy Gunn cuts a little promo with the mic and says, "If you don't think I'll look good with that icy strap," he looks towards the ramp, and I imagine he's thinking, "Well, I'm fucking fired." I imagine Vince McMahon is snapping pencils and breaking chairs.
He stands there forever after saying strap. Look at that icy strap.
Oh.
Then I got 2 words for you. Suck it.
Have a nice day.
This is where Cole, by the way, says that the real Santa Claus is going to be here a little bit later on Raw. Oh my.
I'm excited for Santa to be here.
I mean, me fucking too. Every time Santa's on a show, I was trying to figure out, what... Surely we would have seen this. But
last time we saw Santa, he was a fat piece of trash. And Stone Cold started the shit out of that guy.
But I have to say, and I won't spoil it, but the Santa thing here, I never ever saw, I don't think.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah.
So Ken Shamrock comes out here and screams on the steps, "Yeah, it's over for you, ass guy. You're done."
You're about to get UFC to death.
So they lock up and the crowd chants, "Suck it."
The crowd also says Shamrock sucks. And at one point, Billy looks at him and mouths, "You suck?" And Shamrock then gives him "fuck you" arms. Tells him, "Fuck off." So
Shamrock goes for a heel hook here, but Billy Gunn works himself out of it. They go to an international and Gunn hits a flying line and a hip toss for a quick count.
Did they give this time, or did it feel like they gave it time in my head?
This is about the amount of time Billy Gunn usually gets when we watch, I think.
Sure, okay, that's fair.
So Billy Gunn hits a back elbow and people stand up and fucking cheer. They're throwing their arms up and clapping, and I'm thinking to myself as I'm watching this, We are so far removed from whatever this is, a back elbow, and people are standing up out of their seat. So Jerry Lawler says that one thing that disgusts him about Billy Gunn is those lips on the trunks.
On his gluteus maximus. But he definitely says, disgust me is his lips.
Big paws on the trunks, of course.
Say on the trunks, what the fuck is wrong with you?
So Shamrock hits a line and then crotches Billy Gunn on the post and starts attacking his leg.
Because that's what the heels do.
Of course, a little dragon screw would have really taken this one over the top. He's going for the ankle lock, of course, which they're putting over big here.
Yes.
Shamrock grabs a chair, but the ref takes it from him, and the crowd starts chanting, Shamrock sucks again. Shamrock goes to whip Billy Gunn, and his leg buckles and he falls down, so Shamrock gets more heat on him.
Dude, at first when that happened, because I went back and looked at it, I said, because I mean, I knew he was working his leg, but it legit looks like Billy trips over Shamrock's leg. So it could have been a happy accident.
So Shamrock hits a leg lariat and a Rana for a 2.
Let's go.
Billy small packages Shamrock for a 2, and Shamrock hits him with a fisherman suplex for a 2.
I thought that was awesome. He fucking, suplex didn't work, so he goes for an even tighter suplex and gets it.
Yeah, the idea here of Shamrock just trying to figure out something to keep him down here, with him small packaging him a lot, works for me.
Right.
I think I think the crowd was super into it, and a good way to take this match.
Billy's fucking over too.
Yeah, DX in general. Billy, actually, you know what? The New Age Outlaws might actually be more over than anyone else in the company right now.
They were, they got it all, right? They got the entrance.
Well,
they got
let me make sure I correct that.
Sure. Okay.
They're not as popular as Stone Cold Steve Austin, but he's not here. So
right.
Tonight, the New Age Outlaws are the most over on this show.
They're the most over DX part at the very least.
Yes.
But yeah, they got it all right. The entrance, they got catchphrases, they got fucking signature moves. Their matches go 5 to 8 minutes. I mean, this is what this crowd wants.
So Ken Shamrock goes for a Poison Rana.
Dude, I wrote down Ken Shamrock tries to invent the Kataro Crusher.
Yeah, he gets up on Billy Gunn's shoulders. I mean, he could have been going for the victory roll. I think that's what he was probably trying to do.
Yeah.
But him jumping up there and going for a Poison Rana was funny too.
Because
Kataro Crusher's good. I like that.
He just did the Hurricane Rana, so maybe he was, the reverse would have worked too.
He said, I'm about to speed up this wrestling shit by about 10 years.
I gotta invent some more moves or it's gonna make me fight Always Gracie again.
So he pops up on Billy Gunn's shoulders and he tries to victory roll, but Billy Gunn sits back and he pins Shamrock for the 3. Which Billy Gunn wins the IC title, the IC strap, if you will.
No, you won't. No, you fucking won't.
Don't go out there, Sean, right now. Tell him he's not the champion because he said strap.
Take his strap off of him. Strap off.
So Shawn Michaels comes out here and he says that that's not fucking right.
Hold on, big fella. Just a 1 second, big fella. Once again, we got another guy with $1 million body and a 10-cent brain. If you heard me at the beginning of the show, I told you could fight the Intercontinental Champion. I never once said the title was on the line. And this is the first time Cole actually has some emotion, or he says, come on!
Dusty, finish! Are you shitting me? They never do this on Nitro.
Hey, shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Sorry.
Sean says the only person in this building that says the championship was on the line was that announcer, and his opinion doesn't mean squat. That is fucking insane.
I was just doing what was on the sheet.
You booked this. You're the booker, man, and that's all you gave me the format. I have the format.
They signed the championship match contract, not me.
Yeah, man. Well, I guess not. So Sean says, therefore, the winner of this non-title match is Badass Billy Gunn, but still the Intercontinental Champion, Ken Shamrock, and Ken Shamrock starts to celebrate. And Cole says, King, Sean's wearing a Santa hat, but he's a damn Grinch. Oh, shit. Got
Dude,
his ass.
get his ass. Yeah, for real.
And then, what happens here, James?
So Billy Gunn then walks over to Shawn and then turns around and shows his whole ass to Shawn Michaels.
Michael Cole says, hey, Christmas present.
There's a huge DX sensor on his ass.
And I didn't notice this until they come back to it, James. But when for some reason they slow-mo replay this happening, and it's just the one shot of Billy showing his ass, and Shawn Michaels starts waving his hand over his nose because he smells like shit. Sneaky. So,
dude, I thought that was so funny. The DX sensors on his ass. Shamrock gloms him. Him and Sean Powder, they show the replay. Shamrock gloms him with his ass out. So it just shows in slow-mo him falling with his ass out.
He beats his ass and then runs away because I don't want to deal with his shitty ass. That's lore we haven't tapped into, whether or not Mr. Ass had a shitty ass or not. I guess he didn't really have many ass maneuvers, so there's no reason to. I don't know how he wasn't doing this big face. Plunk him. What is the list of things he liked to do? Let's see. He loved to love him, kick him, shove him, stick him, flaunt him, watch him, blink him.
Plink and plunk him.
And he's gonna kick him because he's an ass man. So many asses, so little time.
If I was a wrestler and you gave me the gimmick of me loving ass, I'd be like, wow, I'm so glad I went into this business.
Dude, buns of glory, buns of steel, your ass will give away the truth of how I feel. You walk behind me, I feel the heat. That's why the girls don't walk behind me on the street. Billy.
So your gimmick is you like ass and you like to plink them and plunk them.
You got ass radar. It's like the doppel.
Cool.
Yeah, because I'm an ass man. Dude, yeah, what? Because I'm an ass man. Yeah, I'm an ass man. Yes, I'm an ass man. And then all caps ass. Is that right? Remember that?
No one's even asking him anymore. Yes, I'm an ass man. Yes, I'm an ass man. No one's asking no more, man. We know.
Yeah, I'm an ass man. Ass. I thought it said yeah there. It says
ass. Ass.
Because I'm an ass man. Ass. Wow. That's great. That's fucking good. Good for
Merry
Billy.
Christmas.
Yeah, of course.